And welcome back, everybody, to our Stellaris Chronicle. I am Aesop Grimm. I've just begun the countdown timer, and we are trying to salvage, or I am trying to salvage this playthrough. I'm set up. I'm just in a pretty bad situation, and we're losing territory to the Arisu. That's really unfortunate. I was on Nozomi before. We'll see what happens there. New Antioch is what needs to be overhauled next. Currently set up as a fortress world with a lot of generator districts, and we have plus 13 housing, so we can upgrade these buildings. I think this is the one world that we might not have to even touch. We'll probably have to move some people off of here, and we may be able to convert a housing district into an ag district. But we can move on from New Antioch and look at Tianyi. Tianyi is hurting for housing. And does not have a whole lot of unemployed here, so that's a straight up, that's a for real number where it's hurting. I think I would want to, can I convert this? Yes, that would give me 8 housing. But I may need to, let me demolish this. Let me upgrade this. And I may need to disable another alloy foundry. We'll let it play out and find out what happens there. One of the things I'm looking at, I'm getting overwhelmed with information. It's hard for me to think ahead and kind of find out how this all works. So I'm having to sort of just play with it. I have 11 unemployed. I do have plus 6 housing, so that's a good sign. This is a refinery world with a mineral purification plant on it. I don't think we need this. Let's replace this with, what are we hurting on here? Moats. That's going to be up here. Chemical plants. And at plus 6 housing. So we'll add more. We have 61. We're not going to have 61 when I'm done with this, I don't think. This would be 60, this would be 55. These two will employ 1 person apiece. Am I upgrading anything? I'm changing this. Oh, so I'm going to lose 5 jobs there. It's another one that I'm tired of thinking about it. I'm just going to let it play out.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Pokats is absolutely dying. Negative 192 on housing. That's remarkable. We're going to run out of consumer goods, volatile months, and exotic gases. Okay. We've run out of edicts. Need to keep those going.
Research concluded.
Let's see, what else do I need to be doing? Let's go back at the top here. Okay, once again, we have 109 population. That's a lot. But we don't have housing. To support So everybody's employed. Let me see this. Resettle to Pocats. Alright, looking at Earth. We only have one housing. And everybody's employed of those 107. We have all these slots open here. But I need these mining districts. Anchor, 4 unemployed. Again, we have slots. And we're in the green on housing. So can I build... I do have slots, but oh, we don't have the districts. Okay. And I need those housing districts. So we're going to build... I think one of these, because it'll be 8 eventually. When I upgrade it. San Cristobal should be doing fine. It is. Pangaea. +2 housing, no districts. These 4 got to go someplace else. And see, the thing that's discouraging for me here is that I don't think I can keep up with the immigration. And I'm not in the greatest of position to really expand. And I've lost a planet. At least one. I think it was 1 right here, but my economy is cut off. Yeah, no? I mean, this is pretty bad. The contingency is still going on. Pangaea. Okay, Pangaea is good to go now. These people have to be resettled. So the thing that's coming to my mind is that even if I get the planets reformed the way they need to be, I have problems I don't know how to fix. One of the biggest ones being I don't have any more space to grow, and we seem to be the safe haven of the world, of the galaxy. For unemployed, no housing available. Go to Pocats. Wang Tong, good to go. Olympia. Okay, Olympia has 3 unemployed and +11 housing, so I think we can go ahead and upgrade here. That'll employ those 3. And if we had 1 more population, we could build another one of these. So and I think we needed moats. Yeah, we need moats pretty badly. Okay, so that's Olympia. New Canada. No districts, no jobs available, so off you go to Pocats. Alright, New Troy. We have all kinds of unemployed, but we got a lot of stuff going on here too. Let's hit unpause and watch this develop. That'll give time for other places to build up as well. Order has been restored on Olympia. I need to buy volatile motes, it looks like.
We are being hailed.
Research agreement now. They didn't come back and wipe out the Arisu. I think it was New Troy that I was monitoring. Order restored on San Fernando. Smuggler activity on Pocats. Yeah, that's probably not going to get any better for quite a while. We're at neg 30 minerals now. I wonder how that happened. Oh, because we're building these. Man, guys, it's a cascading effect, and it's complex. This game's a lot of fun, but I ain't nowhere near to even being able to beat it. Like, not even beat it. Like, I don't think I can get to the end game yet. So it's just trial by error so far for me, I think. But it's a neat game. Yeah, more civilian industries. This is what got me into trouble in the first place, but I'm at a negative, you know? Because I have so much unpopulated people. Maybe I need to change my economic policies. Go to species. Set rights. Well, their living standards are already just decent. Social welfare. Let's apply template.
Situation log has been updated. Species modification has concluded.
All right. Put everybody on decent. Ocean preference. Yeah, see, we have new species in here.
Situation log has been updated.
Man, we got everybody. Are you sure you want to change it? Yes. Yes. Decent. 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 Okay. Decent. 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 I'm sure this will make everybody less happy, but maybe it will help turn the tide. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna do the breeding thing again, where it just creates so many different species. It's hard to manage. I don't think I'm gonna opt for that in the future. Get that one. Get that one. All these. Oh, I'm not unpaused. I thought we were rolling forward through time this whole time.
We are being hailed.
Oh, you're kidding me. You guys, I don't
Species
want to hear from you.
modification has concluded.
I don't. You really messed up my process there. I am not a happy camper about that. Where were we? We were down there around human. Oh my gosh. Where is my...
We are being hailed.
Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Alright, hit pause. Bring up species. We have 23 here. I don't care about this. Where are my humans at? Humans. Apply to all.
Situation log has been updated.
Research. Okay. And I don't know where we were here. Set rights. Living standards. I think I'd gone through all the Urus. Yeah, I was looking at Hapharisus and the hand tax. That's right. Okay, I remember the hand tax. Okay, then here's the humans, and I'd gone through them. The Pricky, the Kavefas, that's where we're at. And Pricky overall, yep, okay. Rogerian, decent. Social, set that to decent. And Rogerian modified decent. And then these lithoid types. And these guys, oh, decent, 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 decent. Okay, Temperators decent, Temperators decent. And then these, decent. See, we got new species that don't have continental preferences. I think that's causing a problem. It's just it's a pain in the neck, man. And if I, well, it's not if, I will do a future playthrough here. It's whenever I get to the Roman Empire thing, I think what I'm going to do is, it will be Xenophile, but I'm not going to terraform, I don't think. I have this, I guess, desire. I would like to have new people come in, and the usefulness that they bring is that we can colonize another planet type. And then we're going to keep them all separated that way. They go on their planets, you know. And it'll hopefully be easier to manage. Okay, unpause. Alien megastructure. We are out of minerals. Out of consumer, not out of consumer goods. Order has been restored on Rook. Let's see here. Resettle to Pocats. See those immigrants. keep pouring in. Let me look and see. Yeah, see, we're growing. Why are we growing these people?
We are being hailed.
Commercial pact, yeah, I'll do that. Go back to Earth. Oh, I can't decide. I can't make a choice on that. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. They're all part of the Empire. So we're cycling through here. Growth progress 18.2. We're making 12.1 a month. So it might not be all immigration. We may be. It's our own birth rate as well. We need a job. We need a miner.
Species modification has concluded.
Okay, that's good. Didn't we have some unemployed here? Yeah, here, go there, be happy. Okay. The half-human species was modified. What about human, though? Here, let's go up here, sort by population. I want my humans to have these traits. I've got that one, I've got that one. Oh, I don't have enduring, though. Oh, and I don't want that negative. What about this one? There's enduring. I've got the nomadic. And I've got the adaptive. Plus I pick up, oh, rapid breeders. That's what happened, guys. I think that's what happened. I think we had all this intermingling. And we picked up rapid breeder traits. What is this? Apply this template. Apply to all of them.
Situation log has been updated.
Finishes in 1 month, okay. I think I have reached the limits
Species modification has concluded.
of my knowledge. Alright, so we have, can we modify? No. Modify? No. I would like to get rid of this. Okay, the Yarus seem to be the next most populous, and they're already taken care of. These half-humans. Apply this template.
Situation log has been updated.
2474 is the year. Our empire is falling apart. Hurting on minerals, hurting on consumer goods. Pocats is absolutely devastated. Come back up here to species. Sort by the amount. And stop that timer.
Situation log has been updated.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, guys. At episode 73 or whatever we made it to, I think I'm going to call an end to this series, and that's because I think I'm at the edge of my skill level here. I don't really know how to fix this, but I think if I started again, I would have lessons learned that I could apply, and we would be in a better position. But you can see our empire's cut off in half right here. Pocats is a time bomb waiting to happen with all this unemployed. We have the contingency going on that I don't know how to fight off, really. We're negative here. We're negative here on consumer goods. We're negative on minerals, which is terrible. And it's because I've built these back up, but I don't know how to avoid that because we needed them. We maybe could buy consumer goods, but I've got to purchase a lot of things. So that's probably what would have to happen. I think I'd have to destroy all this and maybe turn it into, what do you call them? The trade hubs instead to maybe get more credits. But this part especially, being cut in half by an ally, nowhere to go, emigration pouring in, birth rates pretty high. I don't have anywhere to put people. Do we have, let me take one last look here. I'm focusing on the jobs available. 0 on Earth, 0 on Anchor, 0 on Cristobal, 0 on Pangaea, 0 on Concord, 0 on Wangtong, 0 on Olympia, 0 on New Canada, and we don't have housing either. Now this one does. We have 0 jobs available. We do have 23 housing on New Troy. Building up civilian industries. With 23 housing. St. Yegorov, we have 2 jobs available, and we are upgrading to advanced research stations, which are 3 apiece. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it looks like we're putting in 2 research stations. That's 12 jobs. That's a drop in the bucket for the amount of unemployed we have. We've got no jobs available here. We have 12 available here. So that would be what, 24, and let's say there was 12 at the other place. We're at 36. No jobs available here. New Antioch, no jobs. Tianyi, no jobs. Rook, no jobs. And Pocats, we're developing jobs, but we have like a total of 36 jobs available and 379 unemployed. Really 381. Another 369. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Another 33, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 times 4 is 32. That's 62 plus that 38, 98. You know, we're what? We can create 110, 115 jobs, and that's just not enough. Yeah. The forecast isn't looking good. So I'm going to go ahead and shut it down, guys. That's the end of this Chronicle. I am really sorry that I couldn't get us any further than 2475, but I've got to say, at least on my end, the journey was fun. I think I learned a lot of stuff. I appreciate the help from those of you who commented. Dr. Oktoberfest comes to mind. And we'll see. We'll reattack this again down the line. I've got some other games. I've talked about it before a few episodes. I've got some other games I want to get through, and I also want to look at Endless Space 2 pretty bad. But I've been playing this game for a long time. Remember what I told you. I don't really progress past games. That's one of the things YouTubing is actually helping me with. So I've got a lot of experience in the early game, you know. But I know what I'm trying to say is that I've played it enough to know that I'll come back to this game. So we'll just see. The only question is, when do we get there? How soon does that happen? You know, so for right now, I'll say again, I am Aesop Grim. Thank you for coming by this channel. Thank you for watching this Chronicle. I will see you guys in the next Chronicle where that story begins. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grim's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.